Good morning. This is Sarah. How is everyone this morning? I've been putting out a few videos on YouTube for A Course in Miracles. I've been guided by the Holy Spirit to do this. I don't know why. I don't know where it's leading. I do know that it's been sort of given to me to do this, and so I've been following it, and it's been fun. But I've noticed the last few videos are pretty serious, and I'm learning, and these are evolving as I go along, that, I don't have to be so serious. I can be me, which is probably a big part of this, just to be me and be comfortable being me and just sharing who I really am, and appreciating my the individual way that I can put out knowledge into the world. Everybody's putting out knowledge into the world, and if you can honor the way in which your message goes out into the world, then, and not compare yourself to anyone else and say, oh, I don't have what they have, and I can't do it like them. Well, we all have a special gift inside of us, and the way that we do it is incredible. And that's really what our purpose is to honor who we are and the gifts that we've been given, and be confident and know that whatever it is that we're doing and we're putting out into the world is perfect, whole, and complete. So this morning, oh shoot, where did that go? Oh, sorry. So this morning I've got to get into the first lesson of A Course in Miracles, the very first lesson. I'll read a little bit from the introduction, and then we'll get into it, because I've been saying this for 5 days. I'm having a problem. So, this is the introduction to the workbook. A theoretical foundation, such as the text, which we can read at times, which I read a little bit at the beginning. It provides is necessary as a framework to make the exercises in the book meaningful. Yet it's doing the exercises that will make the goal of the course possible. An untrained mind can accomplish nothing. It is the purpose of the workbook to train your mind to think along the lines the text sets forth. The exercises are very simple. They do not require a great deal of time, and it does not matter where you do them. They need no preparation. The training period is 1 year. The exercises are numbered 1 to 365. Do not undertake to do more than one set of exercises a day. The workbook's divided into 2 main sections. The first dealing with the undoing of the way you see now, and the second with the acquisition of true perception. With the exception of the review periods, each day's exercise are planned around one central idea, which is stated first. This is followed by a description of the specific procedures by which the idea for the day is to be applied. The purpose of the workbook is to train your mind in a systematic way to a different perception of everyone and everything in the world. Whew, that's amazing, and it really does work. It shifts, I promise. We're going to start at the beginning, and we're going to work through it together. It's guaranteed. The exercise is a plan to help you generalize the lessons so that you will understand that each of them is equally applicable to everyone and everything you see. Transfer of training and true perception does not proceed as does transfer of the training of the world. If true perception has been achieved in connection with any person, situation, or event, total transfer to everyone and everything is certain. On the other hand, one exception, held apart from true perception, makes its accomplishments anywhere impossible. The only rules to be observed throughout, then, are: first, the exercises be practiced with great specificity. Specificity. Oh my God, I can't say that, but you get it. You know what I'm saying. As will be indicated. This will help you to generalize the ideas involved to every situation in which you find yourself and to everyone and everything in it. Second, be sure that you do not decide for yourself that there are some people and situations or things to which the ideas are inapplicable. This will interfere with the transfer of training. In other words, you cannot choose between this or that to apply your lessons. They apply to every single situation and person and event and anything that's going on. The very nature of true perception is that it has no limits. It is the opposite of the way you see now. This book is going to bring you through and absolutely everything we believe and think and do, really the real world, it's the exact opposite. It's amazing. Okay? And it's really difficult sometimes, these lessons, to take. But there's just, all you need to do is be willing to do it. The overall aim of the exercises is to increase your ability to extend the ideas you will be practicing to include everything. This will require no effort on your part. The exercises themselves meet the conditions necessary for this kind of transfer. Some of the ideas the workbook presents to you will find hard to believe, and others may seem to be quite startling. This does not matter. You merely asked to apply the ideas as you are directed to do. You're not asked to judge them at all. You are asked only to use them. It is their use that will give them meaning to you and will show you that they are true. And believe me, they're true. Remember only this: you need not believe the ideas, you need not accept them, and you need not even welcome them. Some of them you may actively resist. None of this will matter or decrease their efficacy. But do not allow yourself to make exceptions in applying the ideas the workbook contains. And whatever your reactions to the ideas may be, use them. Nothing more than that is required. That's it. So here we go. This one was a tough one when I first started this, but I understand it now. Okay, part 1, lesson 1. Nothing I see in this room, on this street, from this window, in this place means anything. Now, look slowly around you and practice applying this idea very specifically to whatever you see. So for instance, look at this table does not mean anything. The chair does not mean anything. So just look around the room, look out the window, pick out things, and all you have to do is say, nothing I see in this room, on this street, from this window, and in this place means anything. That's all you have to do. This hand does not mean anything. The foot does not mean anything. This pen does not mean anything. And just let your mind take that in. Notice that these statements are not arranged in any order and make no allowance for differences in the kinds of things to which they are applied. That is the purpose of the exercise. The statement should merely be applied to anything you see. As you practice the idea for the day, use it totally indiscriminately. Do not attempt to apply it to everything you see, for these exercises should not become ritualistic. Only be sure that nothing you see is excluded. One thing is like another as far as the application of the idea is concerned. Each of the first 3 lessons should not be done more than twice each day, preferably morning and evening, nor should they be attempted for more than a minute or so, unless they entail a sense of hurry. A comfortable sense of leisure is essential. So just work with this lesson for a little while and look at a few things and repeat, nothing I see in this room, on this street, or from this window in this place means anything. And that's the beginning of this journey. It's exciting. This is going to be exciting. So take a deep breath, relax into the peace of it, and carry the lesson with you throughout the day. I used to, and I still do, write the lesson heading on a card and bring it with me and refer to it during the day. But you just do the lessons. You don't get caught up in the thoughts about the lessons. Just do them. That's all that's required for this course. Okay? So have a great day. And I'm so glad we started. We jumped in. Finally. Took me a while. So tomorrow we'll do lesson 2. So stick with it. Take care. And God is within you. And you are a holy extension of His love. That's in there. You're a whole and complete and a beautiful extension of God's love. And all we have to do is uncover that and remember that's who we really, really are. Take care and have a great day.